So, ladies and gentlemen, like I was saying, a lot of what we do is
that.
Hear the noise?
and that almost sounds kind of nasty.
I thought that's me.
And I know, I specifically said, like, hey, can we get some sturdy cheers? And I think this is the best they got back then. So, but like I said, we take some serious, we take some funny looks at some serious situations. Now, a lot of times when men and women get together, if you look at it, I don't know the exact numbers of statistics, but marriages are failing, relationships are failing, different people blame it on different shit. But I believe that it's all about communication. People aren't willing to be truthful. Either people aren't willing to be truthful or people aren't willing to accept the truth. So for us to first find out what the imbalance is, we got to ask some questions. Now, a lot of what I think I've been trying to do is ask some personal questions that I have about women, and I guess they've got some situations that they like to ask of men. My first question that I wanted to ask, and if there are any guys that understand what I'm saying, a lot of people talk about cheating, and this is the question. Yakini's not here, but this was her question that she proposed. A lot of people cheat, and they say every man cheats. Now, every man is going to cheat. As a female, would you rather be the woman that he cheats on or the woman he cheats with?
I want to be the woman that he cheats with. There's more perks. I think that
Y'all give it up for Jody in favor of being a hoe. I don't mean to be dismissive, but say that again. If she was willing.
If she was willing to do whatever he wanted to do to create and make it a humble environment for them together as a couple, as a relationship, what you want someone else will do. So I want to be that bitch that will do it, possibly even train him on how to make him happy, keep his ass at home. Shit.
Wow.
Yeah.
What would you do, Pam?
Ew, feel free to cheat on me. Just pay. If you don't like it, then buy.
I don't know what it says, an extra $250 and she can watch.
Do the work.
Oh, wait now. So this is what I'm saying.
I don't put a flower on your big toe.
Now, let me ask you something. I'm making a lot of noise. That's what they say. Y'all keep looking at me like this shit is my fault. I didn't build the furniture. You know what I mean? You'd rather be the one that he's cheating with. Now, of course, if you're going to be the one that he's cheating with, there are going to be limits. No 4th of July barbecues. You can miss all that shit. Not going to the Grammys. No, not going to the Grammys.
He's going to pay me enough that I'm not going to
that's what I'm saying. So we got to pay you.
No, he doesn't necessarily have to be moved, but for the most part, you're going to want to.
That sounds like blackmail.
Well, call it what it is. You're fucking me and you're not fucking your wife. So, what are you going to do? How are you going to keep this a mutual situation?
Well, I'm saying, what, can you just, because you thought I was cute?
Well, I will do that in the first 10 minutes. You're going to fuck, you're going to have. Most women do. We automatically know that if you're we're trying to deal with the established reality. We're not talking about a pay-for-play situation. We're talking about an infidelity situation. You know a guy's got a woman, you like him, he's attractive, whatever, but he just not ready. Whether it's going to be in the first or the back end. Whether it's going to be in the front end or the back end. You're going to take care of a bill because you're going to want her to be available for you at some situation. You're going to want her not to go somewhere else. So you're going to make sure that whatever the fuck she needs at that point in time so that you can get your rocks off, whoever it is taken care of. So call it what you want to. It may not necessarily mean, oh, I'm getting it in my pocket so you can give me some ass, but yes, for time, you're going to wind up paying for something. Even as a wife, you're still going to wind up getting some kind of money out of this man. Or woman, for that matter, if you got a sugar mama.
Now, women, by round of applause, how many agree with that?
How many what?
Agree. How many agree with that?
It's okay.
Have you ever been in an affair with a guy? No, I mean, that'd be hell yeah. I mean, you ever fucked the rabbit?
She was playing with the dog back there before we came out.
I'm not even looking to believe the Korean woman was playing. She's Filipino. I'm about to say she was playing with the dog. It might not be that late. That dog, he gone. Dog go bye-bye. Just not November. Damn, they got a season when they eat dogs. That's magnificent. So, really, have you ever dated a guy that had a girl?
Yeah.
And what was that situation like?
You know, you just feel like garbage. Well, not later on, like when I went home.
Later on, you didn't leave the home, so you lived with him for a while?
I didn't live with them.
But it was a sleepover, not to go?
It's usually not a sleepover, because usually the calls come after 10 o'clock. And then it's a good, like, 20 minutes, and then you go home. It's a blue call.
20 minutes? He lasted that long? Damn, he was a scum! 20 minutes? I mean, I'm saying all my booty calls shit barely get out the driveway. You know what I'm saying? And that's when I'm by myself, like, look, you know what?
Well, I like this time with drug dealers, so they have shit to do, okay?
So, now, so you say you felt like garbage. Did you keep on doing it?
Absolutely.
Because what? Money?
I think it's like one of those self-esteem shit.
Some low self-esteem shit. Let's get into that. Think about this. Now, I don't know about the other guys out here, but I judge women on 2 scales. And this is no disrespect to females all over the world. I love women. I was raised by very, very wonderful women. Lots of guys have problems with women because of their reference for women. Their moms wasn't shit, their grandmoms wasn't shit. I have some angels in my history. Great women raised me. And I'm saying this is how I still judge women when I see them based on 2 categories. If I would fuck them or I wouldn't. Period. I don't care about, you know, oh, she's got a degree. When I first see them, I judge them on if I would fuck them or I wouldn't. And when I look at you, I would think most guys, when they look at Pam, would probably round of applause, guys, and fuck her with one of them. And some of those claps were from the women. You know what I'm saying? And you say it was some low self-esteem shit. What about your past makes you have low self-esteem?
I think always being told that, well, I come from a very third world family, to where like, it's always to please another person. And so doing that habitually, I kind of went off.
Well, I mean, there's a difference between pleasing your parents and
but I took it outside. Not outside, like around the block or anything. But I took it to the street walk from the private life.
I say we're outside, like at the corner of Martin Luther King outside, but continue. You said that you took it outside. Now, you get in a relationship, this dude's got another female. You're dating. What? Do I have a microphone? Yeah. Can I have the cordless microphone, please? Yeah, don't act like that.
Oh, sorry.
So, can you hear me? Yeah. Okay. Can you hear Joey?
Yeah.
Okay, now, can you say something?
Something.
Can you hear Pam now?
Yeah.
Now, everyone else, did she need that, or was that just one person?
Just one person.
Okay, so take this shit back. Now, one of the things that I wanted to discuss, and this comes up a lot in marriage, and Jody just sort of alluded to it with, would you rather be the man, rather be the female being cheated on or cheated with. A lot of men claim to cheat because the relationship they're in is not sexually gratifying. Now, for different people, that means different things. Me personally, I think that all that kind of stuff is subjective. One dude may think he real out because he do it 2-3 times a week, and you know another dude may do it 5 times a week with 3-4 different sets of chicks. And for us, that's out. You know what I'm saying?
But realistically, it doesn't have to just be about sex. It could be about you nagging about every fucking thing, whether you're tired as hell and you come home and he's not doing shit, or his ass is staying at home while you're out going to work every day. It could be a lot of different things. It could be, you know, shit, you just want to go hang out with your girls and he already thinks that you're fucking around. So you do it, and or you reciprocate that.
Well, I'm saying in the realm of sex, in the realm of pleasing your mate physically, a lot of dudes say, I cheat because she won't do this.
90%.
Now, is there a limit that you should have, or is there no limit in pleasing your partner? What is the limit that you're willing to go? Is there a limit for you? You got a line you won't cross?
I do have certain limitations. But they're not anything drastic. Like, I mean,
now, see, that's what I'm saying. Right there is where the communication breakdown comes. There's not anything drastic. So to me, drastic may be 2 midgets from the Honduras and a donkey out there. You know what I'm saying? Okay, the donkey might have to go.
That's the limit.
Okay, that's the limit. Okay, you got limit. What's your limit?
Yeah, I don't do like the group thing. I don't do group sex.
Wait, now define group like, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm saying.
What?
No, this is what I'm saying. Now, what I'm saying when it comes to group, is group meaning like everybody other than you is who you count, or you count yourself in the collective? Because I'm saying, if it's just you and me and her, that's just a couple.
Well, okay,
I'm saying, so that ain't a group. A group is like the front row. The front row is a group.
2 or more. That's an orgy.
Oh, wait, someone.
The front row would be considered an orgy.
Who said 2 or more? 2 or more is a group?
2 or more is a group.
Okay, 2 or more is a group. So you're one dude at a time.
One dude, yeah. One lady at the door.
Oh, okay, that doesn't mean there's another dude waiting.
Yeah, no.
So you're just one guy all the time, like any girl.
No.
Don't ask me that.
All right, that's it for our show this evening. No, she doesn't do girl. We're going to close out now. No, you have a limit. So if your guy says, look, I really want to do the threesome thing, you're not going to do that.
No, because I think that that's accepting an invite to bring more. So don't be mad if it becomes repeatedly, he keeps on wanting to do it, and then you're like on that side of the bed, and then he's just banging a whole bunch of chicks, and then you feel bad about it. You gave him the fucking invite. You're like, send a card in, RSVP, bring the bitches.
Well, I'm saying,
Just watch.
Just
watch. Now it's a spectator show.
Would you ever think, okay, so now I'll flip the script and bring another guy, and then me, you, and another guy do it?
Oh God, I know I have ADD, but that's too much going on.
That's too much.
Ugh.
Okay, too much.
And one's always going to be uglier than the other one.
I mean, you might get 2 hot dudes.
No, because one always has to be better. Like, I always, yeah, no.
You sound like that's the voice of experience, goddamn. Like, one's always got to be hotter, because the time I did it before. You.
You're not asking this fucking question. You already know what I'm going to say. Are you serious? I had an orgy in the 8 Awards. With porn stars, it's okay. It's allowed because we're all tested. We all know what it is. And shit, you just go with the flow because you need to know who everybody is anyway. You need to know if you're going to show out on camera or if you're not going to show out. So for me, realistically, hello, I'm a porn star. Or a retired porn star. But I still bring the sexiness to my bedroom, absolutely.
The breathing just got real heavy.
I see, I hear it. I'm fucking 10. But it's okay though.
Now, let me ask you something. When it comes to having a relationship, has a guy ever said, like, we can't be in a relationship because you're a porn star?
No, and I'll explain this to you really quickly and everybody else. Hello world, I'm fucking married. I've been married for 10 years along the shot of being a porn star. It kind of happened where, you know, a woman's going to go through that shit where, oh bitch, you gonna do some shit on me? I'm gonna do it better. So he had a kid. I stayed, and in the process of that, he made my life hell and made his life worse. And it just pretty much has to
Just like a woman.
the same route that I wanted to go in porn. I was like, fuck it, if I'm gonna be fucking and I'm getting paid for it, I want a name, I don't just want the money. So he didn't want to be where I wanted to go. I'm gonna be a household name regardless if he's there or not. So back to your question of, does it matter if, give me your question one more time?
Has a man ever refused to be in a relationship with you?
No, they all want to be in a relationship with me. I don't want to be in a relationship with them when I'm not ready.
Now, this is the thing. Is this a female's version of a relationship or a guy's version of a relationship? Because for me, my idea of a relationship is we are out, we on the red carpet and shit, we eating in the public, we drinking, we doing shit that couples do, and then there's some female's idea of relationship where he called me at 2:30 on some, what the fuck you doing? Yeah, I'll be through there in a minute. What? What, bring you what?
No.
Some milk for your kids. It make my goddamn kid. You know what I'm saying? Is it that kind of relationship?
No, I'm the one making that motherfucking phone call. Bitch,
Okay.
you better make a damn bill.
Oh, okay. So you call them over, and in that case, no guys have ever been like, fuck that, we not coming.
No, actually, believe it or not, no, they all want, everybody wants to try to prove a point because I am so approachable and I am, you know, actually pretty funny for the entire night. And they really want that experience because there is so much more to me than just that side. But the average person only gets to see that sexual side because that's what's blasted all over the freaking internet. Which that's what I wanted. I wanted to be taken seriously, so I migrated out. But no, everybody that I dealt with on any level wanted to keep getting this pussy on a regular basis.
And every woman that I meet,
Good, bad, or different.
especially women that are confident like you, I always have the same question. You girl?
Yes.
All right, that's all I really care about.
That was just
And the show continues. So what? And the show continues. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Okay, so yeah, we'll be doing another episode of this. She's willing to do girl. Maybe Pam will be on board by the next episode. But we're going to take a real quick break. We're going to take about 2 minutes, and then we're going to be right back. When we come back, we want to talk about the rank structure in a home. We call it stay in your lane. Women always want to be in charge. Whatever happened to let the man be a man. And we'll be right back in just a moment with more ACOD Great Show.